Good morning. Today on Spotlight, an insightful conversation with Paul Merino, the president and CEO of Butzel, one of Detroit's oldest businesses. How is this young executive leading his firm into the future? We'll ask him. And later on our Sunday morning program, get ready for Alkebu-lan Village's major annual event, celebrating art. Our guest, Marvis Cofield, the organization's CEO, Richard Plowden, chair of Alkebu-lan's board and the owner of Plowden's Martial Arts Academy, and Dr. Hubert Massey, public artist, fresco muralist, and teacher. They will all join us. It's Sunday, March the 10th. I'm Chuck Stokes, and this is Spotlight. Paul Merino, thanks for joining us today on Spotlight. You're doing all right?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for having me, Chuck.
Very good. All right. Your firm was founded in 1854.
That's right.
A heck of a long time ago. And it's still going. What do you attribute that success to?
I attribute that to the fact that we always provide excellent client service. You know, our mission statement is that we provide excellent client service to help our clients solve their problems and obtain their goals. And that's what we always put first at everything we do. It's not about us, it's not about our timetable or schedule, it's really about just giving that great service to our clients. And if we do that, they're gonna keep coming back and we're gonna be able to do really big and fun things with them. And we've been able to over the last 170 years now.
Mm-hmm. On the lighter side, you're a young CEO of a major old law firm in the state of Detroit. I mean, let's go back a little bit. I noticed when you go to the website, it talks about the fact that Butzel is older than the Detroit Public Library, the Detroit Police Department, and the Detroit College of Law. And people who've been around here for a long time know that those are old institutions. From a historical sense, do you feel pressure as a young CEO having that kind of history that you've got to keep going?
You know, I don't feel pressure, but I recognize it. I feel blessed, frankly. You know, we've done a lot of really big things over these last 170 years. We incorporated General Motors. We helped the Dodge brothers start their company. Wow. We have attorneys who have gone on to work in president's cabinets and been ambassadors and federal judges. Really big, important things. So I don't view it as a stressful point. I view it as a blessing, and I know that we have that legacy. But we recognize that every day we do have to uphold that and we have to continue that. So that's why we always strive to be excellent in everything we do so that we can continue that legacy going forward.
Do you see yourself, because I saw somewhere written, you're sort of branding yourself as a law firm of the future?
So I think we are a law firm of the future, and I think we always have been. If you go back 170 years ago, we were founded as an admiralty law firm because we were on the Detroit River and we worked with the steamships that would come in. The turn of the century, we had this burgeoning automotive industry that nobody knew what it was. We helped forge that industry. Fast forward today, we're working with electronic cars, we're working with autonomous vehicles. Later today, we're putting on a symposium on artificial intelligence. So we're always innovating, always adapting, always staying ahead of the curve.
How do you keep good, fresh talent coming through the firm?
I think it all comes down to culture.
Because it's a competitive industry.
It absolutely is, but I'm happy to say that people generally, when they come to our firm, they tend not to leave, at least not to go to competitors. As I said, some people go on to bigger and better things or different careers, but we have a great culture at Butzel, and we have for a long time. We've been recognized for the last few years as one of the best places in Detroit to work, and that means a lot to me because that's actually decided by canvassing all of the employees who work for the firm, an anonymous survey saying, is this a good place to work? And every year we're recognized as one of the top places in the city to work. So I think our culture, and it comes down to hiring. We hire people we want to work with.
Do you see yourself always having headquarters in downtown Detroit?
I do. You know, we're now in 5 locations in Michigan. We have an office in Washington, D.C., an office in New York City, but Detroit's our home. We've been here, as you mentioned, longer than a lot of these institutions in Detroit. The automotive industry is our bread and butter. Detroit's our home, and yeah, we will always be in Detroit.
Yeah. Your particular specialty, when you, I guess, have a little time to practice.
In my spare time.
Right, in your spare time from being CEO of the firm, is litigation and high stakes litigation.
That's right. So
Big commercial litigation. Tell us a little bit about that.
yeah, so I practice in complex commercial litigation. Sometimes it's trade secret laws, lawsuits. Sometimes it's non-compete. Sometimes it's bet the company litigation, where if the company doesn't win this lawsuit, that might be the end of the company. So
That's got to be a little bit of pressure walking into the courtroom.
it is, but if you're walking in there prepared, if you've done your work, and your goal is to provide that excellent client service, it'll work out all right.
Right. And you get the billing pretty good at
Well,
the end of that.
that too.
All right, we're going to take a quick little break. We'll be right back
I think so.
right after this. Welcome back to Spotlight, talking to the president and CEO of Butzel, Paul Merino. He's only 40 years old. That's a quick rise.
Well, I was blessed with many very good mentors. My predecessor taught me a lot before I took over from him, and I've been blessed.
How do you and your firm feel about the city of Detroit now? The firm has seen a lot in 170 years. But how are you feeling about the city right now? You've got the NFL draft coming.
That's right.
It's going to be, you'll be able to look out of your windows and be able to see all the excitement there as well. What's the business community feel?
So we're bullish on Detroit. And I used to be a resident in Detroit. I lived downtown for many years. And even from that time, a couple decades ago to now, the city has grown a lot. We're seeing more and more nightlife, more and more restaurants, and more people moving down to the city, more companies moving down to the city. So things like the draft, the Lions' success recently, they're only fueling, I think, what is a slow but steady regrowth.
You have a charitable trust. By you, I mean the company.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about what it is you're most proud of that you've been able to do in terms of giving back to this community.
Well, and that's just it. We really do feel an obligation, but also an honor in giving back to the communities that have given so much to us. Having been in Detroit for 170 years, we've reaped a lot of rewards and done quite well. It's a real blessing to give back, especially to those less fortunate. So we really focus on things that have to do with fighting hunger, homelessness, literacy within the city, love working with children. One of my favorite things we do every year is a backpack giveaway. And we go to a school, sometimes it's K through 5, sometimes it's K through 8, and we give a brand new backpack filled with supplies to every kid in the school. And they act like Oprah's giving away a new car. It's the most fun day of my year every year. But every study shows that when the kids have the supplies they need, their test scores do better. When they have a new backpack and new supplies, they're more likely to have good attendance and go to school. And it's one less thing that the parents have to worry about, whether they need to buy hat and gloves or more school supplies. So little things like that, working with homeless shelters, food banks, you name it, it's such a blessing. We're in a great position to be able to do that, and we really enjoy it.
In a time in which we live in a world of very partisan politics, where immigration is oftentimes showing up as the #1 issue in polling, what's the attitude of Butzel in terms of its workforce and equity, and diversity, and inclusion? Or is that not a priority?
Oh, no, it absolutely is a priority and a reality. We have, I think, more women attorneys right now than we ever have. We have more minority attorneys than we ever have. But most importantly, and what I'm most proud of is it's all merit-based. We see these young attorneys, we see diverse attorneys, we see people who were even born outside of the United States coming in and doing fantastic work, providing excellent service. I now have the majority of my C-suite is women-led. So it's something, it's not just it's something we give lip service to, it's something we're actually live out.
Yeah. What worries you most as you look out doing the day-to-day work that your firm has to do? Because you're a profit-making company, that's the name of the game, but you also want to do good work. But when you look in a world in which it's a very litigious society, I mean, people will sue you over
anything,
over just because they didn't like what you had on that particular day.
Well, one thing I pride myself in and my firm prides ourselves in is, yes, we are a for-profit company. There's no doubt about that. But we're in a special and unique position where we can really give back and make a difference. So we will get involved with big causes, but we're also not afraid to turn away a client if they come to us with something that we don't think is something we want to get behind, if it's not something we want to put our name on. Because if we put our name on it, we want it to make a difference for the better, and we want it to be excellent work. So it's a unique situation we're in where we can make a difference, but we also have to have the judgment to get involved with things that we actually believe in.
Sure. Final question. You have about 3,000 clients. How big does Butzel want to get?
You know, I'm asked that all the time, how many attorneys I would like to get, how many offices I'd like to get. And it's a question I don't like to answer because I could add a bunch of subpar attorneys tomorrow and claim to be bigger, but that's not what it's about. It's about providing excellent service, setting a very high standard for who we hire. So we are in growth mode. We're growing throughout Michigan. We're looking at other opportunities as well. We opened an office in Grand Rapids last year. We're about to announce a new expansion on the west side of the state. Our Lansing office is growing. We're moving into a new space in Ann Arbor. So there's a lot going on, but it's not growth for growth's sake. It's finding excellent attorneys who provide excellent service and partnering with them to do good work for our clients.
All right, and if you're a young attorney, just graduated from law school, call you up, right?
Yeah, we're always looking for great talent. We are hiring, we are growing, so absolutely.
All right, Paul Marcino, thanks so much for coming in. Best of luck with the next 170 years.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you, Chuck.
And when Spotlight returns, we'll talk to 3 individuals about an annual event celebrating Alkebu-lan village on the east side of Detroit. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Spotlight. Joining me now are 3 individuals who longtime Detroiters, and they are involved in a well-known organization called Alkebu-lan Village over on the east side of Detroit. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you very much.
Good to be here.
Thank you, Chuck.
It's good having you. I'm going to start with you, Marvis Cofield. You've got another annual awards reception coming up. How many years have you been doing this now?
46 years.
46. I didn't know you were that old, Marvis.
Sometimes and my bones let me know.
Well, that's a real record of achievement. Tell us a little bit about this year. When's it going to be, and who are you going to be honoring?
Well, this year we're going to honor 5 particular key people. The theme is Art Matters. We're going to be honoring some Metro Detroit artists, 3 of whom are people who have been national and internationally known. And we are pleased to say Dr. Massey, who is one of the Detroiters who has nationally and internationally done paintings and murals. He is our National Artist of the Year. We're going to also be honoring Judy Bowman, who is a Detroiter, an alumni from Kettering, which is one of my schools that I graduated from, obviously. And last but not least, Pamela Eaton, who is an entrepreneur. She owns her own art gallery, and she's an artist. Plus, we're going to be honoring Ray O'Shea, one of the greatest DJs of all times in Detroit, because what he has done with music is similar to what people have done with painting. And last but not least, our community partner, business partner, will be MGM. So we're excited about those 5 who will be honored at our event, which will be March the 17th on a Sunday from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock at the Gazebo Hall on 13 and Mound Road. The Gazebo Hall.
Well,
it's a banquet hall right on the corner of Mound and 13.
All
We're
right,
excited about expanding our places based on the number of people that we hope and will be accommodating this year.
Well, I know you're going to pack them in.
Saturday before that, we're going to have our National Children's Tournament, where children from all over the Midwest will be competing downtown at the Fort, where Chancellor Ivory Fitness and Wellness Center on 4th Street.
All
and
right.
that's going to be Saturday
Now,
from
Marvis,
9
you got to
o'clock
let
to
me
2
get a
o'clock.
word in here edgewise, so I got to get your other guest in here.
All right, you done got me fired up. You know me.
I know you've never been for a loss for words, but you can't take up the whole show.
Well, hey,
All right, I say that with love. Let me get a couple
I
of.
understand it. You know me. I appreciate
I do know you. That's why I can tease you.
it.
Let me get a couple of the other guests in here. Dr. Massey, you are so well known for all the things that you've done in terms of art and throughout the world, and certainly individuals who have gone down to the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History and they see that magnificent ring of genealogy in the floor of the rotunda. Just one of the many things that you're known for. But why does art matter?
Well, art matters a great deal because what it does, it allows uh, the artwork to celebrate communities, to bring communities together, and to tell our stories in the city of Detroit. And Detroit has so many stories to be told, especially through the visual arts.
Absolutely. Richard Plowden, um, oftentimes when people say the word art, they're very quick to think about painting and maybe ceramics or something along that line, or drawing, but it's a much broader field and you're affiliated with art through a different venue.
Yes, sir, Chuck. I'm what we call a lifer as far as martial arts goes, something I've been involved in since 1973. My family has 7 black belts in our family, and it's literally transformed my life. I look at the screen here and I think I met Marvis in the mid 1970s. I met Hubert in 1978, and our relationships through art, admiring Hubert on the college campus, admiring Marvis as a martial artist, it's just brought us all together.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to take a quick little break. We're going to come right back with some more questions to all three of you. Hang on, we'll be right back. And welcome back to Spotlight. Dr. Massey, you are going to be one of the honorees that will be getting an award from the Alkebu-lan Village at this event coming up on March the 17th. You get a lot of recognition, but tell me why this particular one is special to you.
So this particular one is special to me. It's because this is about the community. It's about celebrating the community, and I'm just truly honored because I do a lot of community forums and all, and I try to get the community involved in the process. And one of the main things is they're trying to get the voice of the community so it shines through the artwork. And to be recognized for this award, it just sort of lets me know that I've been on the right track. I've always had a real a soft spot in my heart about giving the voice of the community through art to tell the story of the community, so that the community can say, here we are, this is who we are, these are some of the great things that's in our community, and we love our community. And that's what I love about the city of Detroit. Um, it's about celebrating our communities and our great history here in the city.
Absolutely, and of course you are one of the great role models for young people in this city of all ages, but particularly
Yes.
Alkebu-lan Village, which touches the lives of so many young people. For them to be able to see you getting
Yes.
this award is something that I'm sure is going to inspire many, many people. Mr. Plowden, you wear 2 hats. You have your own business and you've been very successful with that, but you also give back to your community. You're chair of the board of Alkebu-lan Village. Why did you want to serve in that role, and what's your goal?
Again, Chuck, you know, my history with Alkebu-lan and Marvis goes back decades. At one point in time, I was an employee of the Alkebu-lan Village, and just being able to interact with the young people, make an attempt to change the trajectory of their lives with involvement and just invest in them, and then see how many of them have come through the village to go on and become educators themselves, a high school principal, college graduates. That type of investment is young people, and young people is what we all should be about.
Absolutely. Marvis, I'm going to give you the last word on this. What do you want to achieve, say, over the next 10, 15 years with your organization? You've had such an impact over there on the east side of Detroit and throughout this city, because people even come from the west side because of the history and because of the success that you have. But as you look at the challenges coming down the line, what is it you want to achieve?
Well, it's a threefold achievement goal. One, youth development. Two, business development. And last but not least, community development in terms of rebuilding our neighborhood one brick, one building, one block at a time, building new houses, businesses, bringing them back to the Harper Van Dyke area, and youth development, teaching them financial literacy, how to not just make money, but how to keep money and how to reinvest in their own communities. I see Alkebu-lan Village being a franchise where people on a local and a state and national and international will use us as a tool to build their communities. So that's the ultimate goal, is each one teach one, each one reach one.
You've done that without a doubt, and we want to thank you for joining us today on Spotlight. Make sure that if you can get to the event, it's on March the 17th, which is a Sunday, from 3 o'clock until about 5:30 in the evening, and you can go to either our website or to Alkebu-lan Village's website and get more information. Mr. Plowden, Dr. Massey, Marvis Cofield, thanks so much for joining us today on Spotlight. Best of luck to all three of you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so very much, Chuck.
Thank you. It's our pleasure. I'll do my best.
Yeah,
and I'm Chuck Stokes. We'll be back next week with more newsmakers in the Spotlight. We hope you have a great week.